Alright guys, welcome back to more solo queue. Today we got a full PlayStation lobby. I'm pretty sure I recognize some of these people. I'm pretty sure I played against this guy specifically in one of these episodes literally this season. And I do think that I have some decent teammates like this Hitman_Ha guy. Obviously it's pretty easy to recognize him because he literally has the name Hitman, which is one of my close friends. But it's not that Hitman. It's a different one, but this guy's also solid, so I do have confidence. He's most likely stacked with, I think, this guy. And as for the others, I don't really know. But I would assume that these guys are probably 4 stacked. As for the other team, maybe it's a group chat stack. I don't really recognize a lot of their names, though. But some of them have TikTok in their name. Some of them have TTV. Oh my god, they all have, like, TikTok in their name. Jesus. So many, like, I guess you could honestly say upcoming TikTokers. It's either that or just people kind of want to do TikTok on the side to see if it goes well for them. And I can't, I can't blame them, honestly. I don't think there's any reason to really make fun of people that have like TikTok or TTV in their name. If I ever do, it's mostly just kind of banter. I'm never gonna hate on somebody trying to focus on grinding or just trying to help themselves out with doing some other hobbies such as YouTube, TikTok, whatever. To me, it's not really a hobby; it's more of a job. But I've actually thought of maybe making another YouTube channel, but I just wouldn't know right away what I would do on that. Because there's so many different ideas I've had for a different YouTube channel, if I ever made one. Probably not what Hitman's doing right now, not this Hitman, Hitman JDA. I feel like I had to clarify that, but he's doing a second YouTube channel where he platinums games, which I think is really cool, honestly. Sometimes I pop in and just kind of watch a little bit of those videos, even though I'm not a platinum enthusiast. He is. So obviously, if you guys didn't know, he had a second channel for platinuming games. He does, and his editing is honestly really good. He does put a lot of time into that. So I do think that it's a channel. If he keeps on putting that effort in, that he deserves to get that channel blown up as well. But as for like my own second channel, it obviously wouldn't be Rainbow. Well, actually, it could be Rainbow, but at the same time, it probably shouldn't. Like, if I'm gonna do Rainbow content, why wouldn't I just put it more onto this channel? Because it's not like I do daily uploads or anything like that anyways, so it's like, I definitely have the flexible space to do other Rainbow content if I wanted to, other than just the solo queue series. Which I have thought of, but I just never really, like, just followed through with it before, and yet. So, who knows? There's also, like, other games that I really do like to play. Like, the other day, me, Taekwondo, and Hitman and his girlfriend Kat decided that we're gonna download this game called 7 Days to Die. Just came to PlayStation recently. Not really recently, but pretty recently compared to PC. And it's a nice zombie survival game. I'll probably stream it on my other account, but ooh, this guy's on a camera. Maybe I can get the mirror when he's on the camera. Okay. So they're bandit tricking the wall. It's gonna be kinda tough. Destroy that camera. Wait, oh my god, I died to the thermite charge. That's crazy. Honestly, I feel like that thermite charge shouldn't have even killed me. And I was honestly so focused as well. I was kind of just like, focused on winning. Am I gonna get a res here soon? I think he's trying to make sure that no one swings me, but they shouldn't know that I'm downed anyways, so I should be able to get res for free. Honestly, I feel like that thermite charge shouldn't have hit me. I was just trying to drone up. And we get ran out on because there's no claymore there. Ay ay ay. No one even on our team I think had claymores. Damn, this guy's shooting bodies. It's crazy. He's shooting bodies back. Okay, so these team, maybe I'm on a 4 stack and we're playing against a 5 stack, but yeah, these guys probably have something against each other right now. Maybe they played each other last game or something. Who knows? But yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna blame our thermite there for me getting down like that. I feel like the thermite charge shouldn't have that much of a radius when it blows like backwards, you know? Like forwards, it should have good damage if you sit over there, but I feel like I was enough away that it actually shouldn't kill me. And he probably thought the same too. Like that was kind of crazy that it just took away, it literally just straight up just downed me. At first I thought I got ran out on until I just like immediately, once I got out of my camera because I got downed, I was like, okay, I died to the thermite charge. You can't even like hate on that. Just kind of unfortunate, you would want to say. For this round, I do kind of want to go Dokubi and not Jackal because obviously I always go Jackal here. So I'm gonna go Dokubi and I think I'm gonna push from like top Aqua and kind of push that down those stairs because I feel like it's always a pretty strong point to push down because no one ever is watching really Aqua, and especially when they're downstairs. Even if they're roaming, a lot of times people don't watch Aqua push. So I could get a good like just like cut off on some people and catch people off guard if I push this side. If you guys don't know where Aqua is, a lot of people call it different things. I think it's like, I think people call it Fountain too. Cause like this. Or Waterfall, I don't even know, but this is what usually people call like Fountain or Waterfall or Aqua. And this is where I'm gonna be pushing from. Just to see if I can get a play here. I do feel like this other team might be a little annoying. And also I see a Valkyrie, so I might go IQ here instead of the Dokubi. I do think Dokubi would be a stronger pick for what I'm trying to do, but I do want to help out my team a little. They also have a Vigil, so maybe I can spot out where this Vigil is on his scanner with my IQ scanner. And I might try to go pretty fast up here too. Try to take space fast. These guys were on cam early though, so it makes it a little annoying. Don't know what they're trying to do with the camera. I'm gonna try to take fast space right here. Okay, so they barricaded this, which is pretty interesting. Maybe I could just sit here. Or do I have to crouch walk up? I think I have to crouch walk up. No, I shot. I don't like that I shot. Okay, he's shooting to my feet. Nice. I'm so dead, bro, because none of my teammates are even by me. Like, literally none of them. I definitely shot prematurely, but it shouldn't even have to be like that, where I'm just by myself. Yeah, I mean, I'm just dead because I'm lit up. Oh my god, like, I don't know, just look where my teammates are though. They're just playing so passive and not even trying to push anything. I just feel like it was such a dead push for me to even do that. If I killed a Goyo, yeah, it would have been good. But I didn't. Obviously, that's me selling because I should have killed the Goyo, to be fair. I had the jump on him, but I shot prematurely. Honestly, I knew once I shot, I shouldn't have shot. But I was just too late. I think what the thing was, it's just like, my teammates should have just been pushing upstairs to begin with anyways though, and not just trying to push site. Because what are they doing here? What push do they even have here? They already know that they have a no push, and that's why they're back up top here and kind of baiting. It's 30 seconds left. What's the play here? They basically have no play. There's a Mira. What are they supposed to do? I think the ace does hear somebody. Oh my god, he actually won out that gunfight. That Valkyrie kind of sold that. It's 15 seconds left. What are they gonna do? Yeah, I mean, he has a Legion Mine. I think Legion's playing close there, yeah. Oh my god, this guy's just crouch spamming so much. I don't know. But yeah, I'm also just not playing good this first game, man. You could tell that this team is 5-stack because they did that upstairs roam. And damn, I should have killed that Vigil, I should have killed that Goyo, because if I killed the Goyo, I wouldn't even been low health like that. That's definitely like, that was pretty bad by me. But I just also think that there should have been more pressure from my teammates upstairs, so that they weren't just, they literally had 3 people focused on me. They had Valkyrie, Goyo, and Vigil focused on me. That should give the opportunity for my teammates to make a play. But it's just like they didn't take it. Okay, so we have to definitely win this round because they're going kitchen. Kitchen is such a easy place to attack, at least I would think. So we shouldn't have any problems unless they go the other place, storage, which I think they did. So they're actually gonna, yeah, they're actually like playing competitively here. Going a storage site. I need to sneeze. Hold on. I'm sorry. I think one place to kind of enter that'd be good would be like main lobby side. A lot of times people don't want to have to worry about main lobby side, so if I pressure from over there, I think it would be good. And also with Twitch drone, I could just shoot the cameras so they always have to focus on that. I just really hope that my teammates start kind of pressuring a bit more and playing a bit more with a faster pace. Because I do feel like they're kind of laying back a little bit too much than they should be. So let's get that camera. Make sure I'm not getting ratted, kinda. But maybe I should also push up top. That's also why I wanted to just shoot these out. Ooh, do they have a mute jammer here? Oh my god, they do have a mute jammer here. So I have the pressure of pushing this backside now, because I obviously broke the barricade down. But I do think that I should probably push up top with my teammates too. That's a good entry that they got right there. Try to drone it out a little bit, because I do know that bandit's upstairs. Okay, so he's just dropped garage, so we should have free vert now. I'm gonna go set a camera over at Aqua, because we do have to watch out for this flank where our Jackal originally died. So this should be a good camp spot right here, and then I can go up top and just take vert. I should be safe enough in a spot that I could just drone out. So somebody should be right here. Yep, there's a mute right there. I'm just trying to shoot the camera, man. Can you stop swinging this? So is somebody in this site is the question. I'm gonna keep on pinging, making sure my teammates know that somebody's back here. I think he's below my staircase, actually. Yeah, I mean, that mute had to look for a play there. He had to definitely just get aggressive and try to kill me there. Because now I basically am in a perfect spot. This guy's right on the defuse. Okay. So we had vert, but I had to make sure that the Legion wasn't going to get some sort of defuse play there. Because I was a little worried there, but yeah, that was good. The mute kill, I was actually kind of scared that he was going to just slam me off of that angle. So that's why I crouched and then just decided to shoot again. I knew since he had a low magazine gun that if he just doesn't kill me immediately, he's basically screwed by wide swinging like that. And that's a lot of the problem when you use a kind of like a small magazine of a gun, like an SMG-11. You have to make sure you hit those shots, especially at long range when you're wide swinging like that. If not, you're just dead. It's just simple like that. You're just dead. Honestly, I was gonna think about going Mira, but the kind of lineup that we have on our team, I just don't feel like Mira would be even a good play. I think it'd just be best if I just go Melusi and just have Melusis in good spots that would slow the enemy team down. For example, like here. And I like to place the Melusis pretty far back so they actually have to push up a bit more to actually shoot out the Melusi. So like this Melusi, for example, they have to push up like all the way over here until they could actually shoot it. Not just like be at the door and then shoot it, like usually. So when we don't have a mirror, I still like to do these head holes. My teammates might think differently about them though, because I do feel like some people don't like these head holes, which I don't blame them, because sometimes when you don't have the mirror and you don't hold garage, it's actually very difficult to just kind of not die to those head holes. Put another Mel here though, and let's put maybe another Mel probably in this connector area. And then I do think that another one would be good here. Where are they putting their camera? Okay, so like they just try to preset their camera for the jump out there. I don't think that I should be the one holding this. I think it should be like our mute. That's a good kill from our Goyo. I think I showed enough presence here that they just worried about this window. And plus they opened this window, so they're just worried about this window mostly. And I think our Goyo just got a free kill. I do feel like with such a pea shooter of a gun like the MP5, it's not me to be holding this place. It should be someone that has stronger guns, close range guns like a mute, who has a shotgun and SMG-11. I didn't hear them put a claymore outside this window, but I just feel like it wouldn't be worth to jump out here anyways. Teammate got aggressive. Nice, that's a good refrag back. I think all I have to do is kind of just hold this. Wait, my Melusi went down? When did he shoot my Melusi? I didn't even hear it go off. Can I see if he had my Melusi was still there, he just got around it. That's crazy that he went around it. I actually wish I could see more onto the perspective of how he got my Melusi there. Or like got past my Melusi. That's actually kind of crazy to me. This Goyo's making too much noise. The Maverick knows 100% where he is. Oof. He's gonna pre-fire him. He's probably gonna crouch walk in and just pre-fire him. It's such a default angle. Yeah, see, he did it, but he missed the shot. So like the Maverick exactly, like I already called it, the Maverick knew exactly where he was. He's gonna crouch in, pre-fire that angle. But it's just that he missed his shot on the head of Goyo. I think that's what he was trying to go for, is the headshot. Even though Goyo was kind of peeking out a little bit, the Maverick probably could have won that, but he kind of just missed. But good job to my Maverick, honestly, for winning that. I would say he was at the disadvantage of that angle. The Maverick knew 100% where he was. The Goyo thought that angle was good, which I don't think was a good angle. I wonder if I try that vigil play again, where I roam. Now let's try the mirror. Let's play sight with the mirror and kind of rely on the way my teammates are playing, because they are getting good picks. So I feel like I shouldn't even have to try to look for picks right now. Just play good ops. I thought my Melusi placement was good last round, but I guess it wasn't. These are like the common mirrors that you want to place. When you're playing this site. This one is if you kind of roam up top. But if you don't, then that mirror is kind of bad at the same time, or it could be. Then you want to put your mirror on the other one here. It's a little interesting, like, to put with shield, but I kind of like it. I do want to see if I can try to get a nitro over here at vending. And also, let's just hop on cams early. See what we can find. Okay, so he's got Velt camps just sitting in sight. I don't mind that at all. Oh, this Goyo, that's what the impact was. He's playing all the way up there. I feel like that's a little too default to play. Can't shoot cameras. Cannot shoot cameras. Let's see if I can get a nitro kill, maybe. Mavericking wall. Okay, so they have Maverick still on the wall. So Osa's playing wall. We should be kind of good. She missed her nade. We just have to worry about the Ashe now. I don't want to leave. This Maverick shouldn't have no play. Oh no. Hopefully they don't have a drone on me. They droned me out. They took their sweet ass time to drone me out. That's actually crazy, bro. Oh my god, we had that win right there, but then our teammates just started selling their bodies. I knew that Osa was just gonna keep playing the breach, so I had basically nowhere else to play. It was either that door or the rotate into like EXO. So I really need my team to stay alive, man. We killed that Ashe, we won the round. That Ashe actually just saved their asses that time. There's just nothing to sugarcoat it. They just completely just destroyed us by pushing the Montang, Osa, Maverick. They were really passionate about that push, by the way. For doing that. Actually worked out really easily. I think I'm gonna try that vigil roam. I'm gonna have to, because that just it's not gonna work. I got a lucky kill just killing that Montang because there was a Goyo there luckily, so my nitro didn't even kill him. It was the Goyo that killed him, and they're for sure gonna be ready for that. So I'm gonna have to try to do some type of roam play here. I do hope that my teammates kind of roam and maybe help me out as well, because this Montang's most likely gonna roam clear. And it's definitely going to be very difficult for me to play against a Montang in a 1v1. I think I hear a drone. Okay, you want me to... I'll just destroy your drone like that, man. Kinda just want to shoot drones and then leave. I might take kitchen though. Oh my god, man, like these guys are just droning me heavy. They put a nomad on their flank. So I wanted to kind of oh my god, I didn't mean to shoot. I'm gonna have to flank. But these guys are most likely gonna be very patient and wait for me. I think I have to go play Vert. I think that's what I have to do. We know where they're gonna be planting. Let me hop on cams for a second. I need to see if they have storage already. Yeah, they don't have storage, so I could probably drop garage and just kind of... There we go. We barricaded that. Oh my god, man. She's waiting on the flank for me. These guys are so passionate, it's actually crazy. Why is she actually looking there? They have a drone on me or something at all times? That's actually insane. I almost killed the Montang, but at least one of my teammates made the play and flanked them. I do feel like that my teammates, the rest of them also just ended up getting giving picks up so fast though. Yeah, he has the Mavericks. Nah, this team was so passionate, man, and it was so difficult because I knew that I had to try to roam or do something. And I made them get off the plant, and I basically got my striker a kill, or the sentry, by making them get off the plant there. Like, I think I did what I needed to do, but I feel like I needed more help from my team there, on the roaming. Because it's impossible to hold EXO when they're playing like that, so my teammates should know that they have to roam heavy against something like that, but they just didn't. They decided to try to play site and just hold it, and although I didn't play well, I do feel like I was trying to do the right things, and it was just hard to do it because I was by myself a lot of the times. So, I'm sorry for the bad game, but it was very difficult to kind of even get kills. Kills are not always going to be important to winning, and I feel like I was trying to win by doing the right stuff, or at least what I thought would be the right stuff. But just didn't work out. So at least we're still Diamond 5, but that was a tough loss. I feel like I couldn't really do what I wanted to do too much. These guys, I shot like 5 drones that round. My teammates didn't even think to try to come up top at all. But it's alright. Let's just go on to the next one. That was the warm-up game, playing against people that are very passionate. They played it well. Cannot hate on them for playing that smart. Let's go into that next game. See you guys there. Alright, we're in the second map. Hopefully we can play better. I'm gonna try to run around a bit more again. Maybe on Vigil, maybe on other characters. But I feel like I want to just try to do more solo plays again. Instead of having to try to rely on my teammates like I did last game. To just... like... I guess the way I'm trying to say is like it feels like I have to get the picks. If not, my teammates kind of give up the picks. So I'm gonna try to just take matters into my own hand for this game, rather than last game trying to do the right things. But then my teammates kind of were giving up picks a lot. It's not to say that I wasn't giving up picks, but I do feel like I don't think I was really first picked that often. And it's pretty funny. We loaded into this game. This guy already automatically had like the reverse friendly fire, so that you know he's toxic. But yeah, last game you can tell that though that team was a 5-stack, and they definitely wanted to just win that game bad. It seemed like. I don't know if they had something against the teammates that I was with, but they definitely were really passionate and they played it really well. Their Ashe really played just very good for entering. Honestly, she just played very good for the entering. Specifically, and that's what made things so difficult. I think if that Ashe wasn't there, I think I would have been able to do much more than what I wanted to do. But she was the star of that game, I must say. Hopefully I can do that for this game. I'll try to at least. Okay, so these bans were pretty interesting. They banned both Glaz and Capcan. So there's the Vigil pick already. Might try to do like a Goyo then. I kind of feel like just trying to swing people right now and seeing if I could win those fights out. Because if I at least get like a good trade or a good 2 picks and then get traded back, I have confidence that like if my teammates have numbers, they should be able to win the round. Obviously, you're always gonna be there to get disappointed because a lot of times that doesn't actually happen, but you're always gonna want to have that confidence of as long as you have numbers, you should be able to get that win. So we don't actually have any wall there now, so I am gonna put a Goyo on this wall. And then I might even put a Goyo on this right here. It's just the problem if one of my teammates is playing half wall, it might be a little difficult for them to kind of do anything. Can I put a Goyo here, please? I saw it before. I saw the tick before. Do I need to place it on the wires? Oh, okay, I'm about to put it here. Put that there like this. Are they doing a trophy push? They might be doing a trophy push. I'm about to go run over there right now. Early. In main. Damn. Thank goodness I got that kill on her. That was a little weird. Like she just ran. That was crazy. I believe someone's like main or library though. Might just like try to rotate back and then play aggressive from over here. I wonder if they put a claymore out here. That's the problem when you're not near the windows beforehand. You can't hear if they put a claymore here or not. So I do want to jump out, but if they have a claymore, I'm just giving up a free pick, and stupidly too. I think they're pinging top mez. I didn't even notice this is a 4v2, so we have the numbers to play off of. Okay, so they destroyed that Goyo, which is kind of interesting that they even destroyed it. Okay, let's try to play with our Azami here. Let's try to watch our window. Okay, so she's lit up. Okay, let's try to swing a bit more over here now. I knew she had to have been lit up, bro, because I lit her up so bad already. Honestly, if I was the Twitch though, I'd be like, those shots didn't hit me. Because honestly, I'm also surprised that those shots hit her, but I do feel like I only needed to hit her for like one bullet, and that's what I hit her for. But yeah, I guess that kind of worked. My aim is honestly not feeling the greatest on Goyo right now because that kill on Ashe, I feel like it was a little lucky. I might have been able to kind of read her through the wall, but wall bangs, even if you're reading someone through the wall, is always going to be kind of on the lucky side as well. But I think that was like a very important pick for me to get was that Ashe. Ooh, I don't know who to go. Oh, Azami's honestly a really good pick for downstairs. I don't mind that. I was going to go Goyo again just because I didn't know who to go. But Azami's honestly fine. I'm fine with this. I do think Azami's such a good pick. The enemy team did bring a Flores, so he was able to Flores zone a good amount of utility, so I think that was good. That Vigil's doing an angle where you look all the way to bottom main from all the way top main, which I don't even think is a good thing to do. I think it's more of something you want to do on an attacking side. So I don't know why the Vigil honestly did that, because it's honestly going to be hard for him to even play on that angle because it's so exposed to so much. So I don't know how I feel about that angle. Put in a zombie here though, to kind of block off the blue angle. And then one zombie that I like, I feel like it's super important, is this one right here. So it lets you kind of, if they get this wall, you kind of have this zombie to play off of. In case you want to like run back to connector, you have like some blockage there. And then another zombie that's good is like on right here. You kind of have this to play off of. You can peek on the right side, you can peek on the left side, and you just kind of, you could even like bandit trick if I place it a bit more onto the right. It's just good to kind of stop them from pushing too much. And it kind of blocks them as well, like this, like they can't even get over. Another zombie I like to put is kind of on the snowmobile, like around there. I'll put it once I have it, but actually I don't even need to because they didn't get wall, so I don't really want to waste it. But another zombie is good, like right here. I think I messed up the zombie a little bit. I think I was supposed to put it lower. She actually just swung into my pre-fire. That's bad. Legion has diffuser though. I didn't think she would have pushed that fast down, honestly. I was trying to get towards my Legion. I didn't know she actually took that space so fast. Wow, she downed me in those bullets. That was kind of crazy. I feel like I could have ate a bit more bullets than that. Okay, that Amaru's giving him ones is crazy. Okay, so she's gonna come from blue stairs. My teammates should ping that. There you go. Nice, well played. Legion shotgun is just so broken. This gun is so stupid. It's actually so stupid. Like, he literally hit one shot on her. And it was like a headshot with a Legion shotgun. That shouldn't even like... You can argue that like it's realistic because shotguns, most of the time you're not gonna live through a shotgun shot. But it's like, in the game, that shouldn't be a thing. It shouldn't be a thing that you can get one-shotted by a shotgun at that range. Even though in real life you would argue that it would do that, it would kill someone like that. Okay, kitchen, I do like this site. I'm gonna go the Rooney, because this is what I would always play in kind of comp. I would play in a Rooney. The only reason sometimes I wouldn't though is because if they bring a Bravo, it just makes my Rooney gates almost useless. But I do like running the DMR sometimes. I just don't know if I feel it now. Guess we'll just have to kind of find out. So my teammates should be making these feet holes, not me, but it's alright. I shouldn't... A lot of the times there shouldn't be a case where you have to be the one punching holes out with a Rooney. Your teammates should be making the punch holes with... or the shotgun holes for you anyways. Put in a Rooney here. I do feel like my teammates are probably not going to play upstairs too heavily because they don't... because it's kind of ranked, so it's like... I'm not going to expect them to know a comp setup, but this is a good set. This is a good site for playing comp. Okay, so they are reinforcing the hatch. Let's put in a Rooney up here anyways, just cause. Why not? Up on cams real quick actually. I want to see if they're even pushing up here. So they're just looking back here to Twitch on back here. Let's see, now I'm gonna back up. Killed my teammate somehow. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Those holes, those feet holes that my teammate did was just stupid. I wanted to see this Ashe kill on me though. That was a nice shot by her, to be fair. But that hold was honestly just pretty terrible, I would say. I don't really know how they just like killed our teammates that fast, but where my warden put feet holes on that trophy wall, you want to just have head holes there. That's kind of just weird, and honestly, it's whatever, because this is ranked, so you're not going to expect people to know kind of like the hold that they're supposed to do, but that's just not what you want to do, to say the least. So this is an opportunity where I can actually go Ashe, and it's actually going to be a good pick too, because if they're playing on the wall and they're trying to like bend a trick or something, I'll have to Ashe below. So Ashe is definitely going to be important here. I could go Sophia, but honestly, I wouldn't even mind going Sophia, but I do feel like going Ashe right now. Honestly, I might see. I still have mixed feelings if I want to go Sophia or stay with Ashe. Okay, so they have a mute, so definitely gonna be having to Ashe charge below. They have a vigil. No, I try to get out. Sorry, so that's the Ashe player, Ashe main on that team. That guy has hit some nice shots on me, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he was the one that killed me like twice. So definitely gotta worry about him, because he seems like he's the one that has a good gun skill on the enemy team. This guy's trying to climb the ladder with his drone. I remember he used to do it a bit more easier, but I guess you can't do it as well now. I think I heard him break. Oh, he broke open that glass. I wish my teammates would kind of push here and not just me, because I have to Ashe below for that mute. And this guy just died super fast. Don't like to see that. So I didn't even get the mute jammer. I'm pretty sure I Ashed the right place too. And now none of my teammates are even pushing library, so I have to drone out library control. And I'm the only one that's pushing it too. And my teammate's just dying, which is just not good. There's no frost mount on this, right? Okay, I thought I was just like not seeing it right. He just swings fully. I think they had camera on me. Oh, never mind, he just swings fully anyways. Yeah, my teammates are just dying. They're not doing the push that we need to do. It's just, we take top main on library control, and we have wall, and then we play off of that. We didn't even have anything done. And it was a 5v2. Like, my teammates are kind of selling right now the way they're playing. Like, come on, guys. Come on. We need to get some work going. Since I really want to win, after losing that last game, I'm gonna go Ram and try to do the Ram stuff I do. It's just that we almost need a breacher here. It's very hard to not have a breacher here. The best case scenario here with no breacher, I would say, is that if I do my Ram holes, they won't be able to play site too heavily. So if they push on blue stairs and main stairs and then get the picks that they need, while also just maintaining the vert control that I'm gonna have with my Rams, that's our best case scenario. But someone did go to ace, so I respect that. It's just these teammates need to stop getting picked, and they just need to start either playing more passive, or they need to start winning their gunfights. Because they're playing very aggressive, and they're just giving up their bodies really quickly. This guy's having a zombie on their team. That's going to be a good pick for sure. Who is this getting hatch? I want to see. I knew it was going to be someone different. So it's an Ella. Somebody's going... What is he shooting at? She found my camera! Oh my god. I'm going to have to go replace my camera, and then I'm not going to have a cam spot anymore. That camera is so important when I do the SRAM stuff. So Doc just got stimmed. Basically, I just need to kind of like bait here. Oh, how did this guy just die on Ace? I do have vert control on this guy. Do I go for that kill? I'm gonna yellow ping. I'm gonna keep on yellow pinging this guy. I'm close on the door now. Okay, he left. Okay, why is this Twitch with me too? Like, I don't like this at all. Why is this Twitch also baiting over here with me? She needs to not be doing that. I'm gonna have to go big garage. But I don't even have a drone to kind of take this area. I don't like this at all. I really don't. I believe somebody's up top. I'm just gonna have to try to jump in and kill this guy. I knew he was up here. I mean, what am I supposed to do, man? My team just... They don't know how to play the game. They actually don't know how to play this game. I can't even, like, sugarcoat it at all the way they're playing. Like... How is that... This Twitch is baiting where I'm at. Well, I'm the one on RAM. And she's, like, baiting... Sitting on a camera. Like, I don't get it. I actually just don't get it. And then it forced me to go away, which is like, I guess it's okay. But it's like, this Twitch just seemed like she was doing nothing the entire round. Absolutely nothing. And my teammates also should know, like, you gotta clear up top, that vigil, the way where he's playing. And somebody's also gotta push from big garage if you want to even get stuff done. They barricaded big garage off. You saw that I got there, but I got there late after my teammates all died. And just found out like it's literally just barricaded, so none of my teammates even tried to push there. They just all tried to push trench, which is always gonna be a horrible idea to push. Pretty sure these guys went bar. And like it's like my teammates they're just playing very lazy, you know, because they're not wanting to clear things. They don't want to take space. They want to just kind of play off baiting each other, and it's just not working at all. The Blitz, I don't mind that change of pace, honestly, because nothing else is working out for this guy, man. So, I think Blitz is a good pick. Okay, so they're running a castle. They're gonna be holding upstairs. Put a meat armor on this drone hole? I think they did. Yeah, I'm gonna punch this castle out because I don't want them to have this safety. And they nitroed it. I didn't even hear a nitro rip. He was really just holding that entire time. I hate when I punch castles like that and they have glass broken too. They have a nitro and I don't even hear it. I'm gonna yellow ping this guy. Just went. He just went into the library. This Blitz should have a free kill on him, right? Blitz? Blitz? Come on, go re-challenge him. You got to. You have a 1v1 against this Doc right now. He died to him! No, this is insane. That's insane. Nah, chalk the Blitz. I gave up my body first pick though, so that's also my fault. I guess I should have been somebody else if I wanted to destroy these castles, because it's just you need a lot of these castles open, and that's the good thing about a castle is a lot of the times people will be too lazy to break these castles, and therefore they'll have so much safe space to play off of. So I feel like you always need to be breaking these castles if you want to make sure that the enemy team is worried about you. Honestly, I'm not surprised that we're losing these games. I already knew that once we got into Diamond, it was going to become kind of toxic and a little annoying. So I think I was doing kind of a good job of getting my picks, but it was like the rest of my team couldn't. So it just like, it didn't even matter. But yeah, I'm for sure going to expect my win-loss to go down. Don't really mind. Hopefully it just doesn't tank too much when we're in Diamond here, and hopefully we actually do just keep on going up at least too. I know if we get one win at least, I think we'll get up all the elo that we just lost from those 2 games. I think that's kind of like the ratio of your gains and losing right now in where I'm at in early Diamond. If I win 1, it's the same as losing 2, like in terms of like the difference. So hopefully we can win that next game. I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, we're in map 3. It actually took incredibly long to fight in this game. It honestly was quite annoying. It probably took 10 to... yeah, no, about 10 minutes to find this next game, which is, in my opinion, quite a long time. Especially with this new rank system, usually you're able to find games pretty fast now, it being cross-platform as well with Xbox. And then also, there's just a lot of people that are in those high ranks. So, I'm very surprised that the queue was honestly taking so long. Just sat there on my phone waiting for this game to start, and who knows how we're feeling for this game. I'm pretty sure this Frosty Ops guy is like Zim or something. I remember his name. It's either he's Zim or he's a stream sniper. It's one of those, but I definitely remember that. You guys are talking in game chat. I believe these two maybe are like duoed and they're talking in game chat. Let's go sit in game chat for a little bit, maybe see what's up. See if we can get some good comms or something. Hopefully they're not annoying too, so that I don't have to go back to party. I think Fen is a good ban on Consulate. Fenrir is honestly really annoying on Consulate. I think Mira would have been a good ban too, but I just don't know how strategic this enemy team is going to play, so... They do look like they're in a 5-stack though, because I swear every time I play against... like when they're 5 Xbox players, they're always stacked. Because it's just like the looking for group thing on Xbox, so I feel like it's very easy to just find stacks on Xbox. Even if they're not people that you're necessarily friends with, but just being in a stack with full comms is always going to be a good thing. I'm kind of feeling like trying somebody different. Actually, maybe I shouldn't though, because we literally lost 2 games today, which is already more than I usually want to lose. So hopefully we can maybe get at least end off the day 2-2. Hopefully, I really do not want to lose another game, because then we're D-ranking. I'm pretty sure. Because we're literally at 0 MMR in Diamond. So I'm pretty sure we D-rank if we lose this game. And I really do not want to do that. Let's see, hopefully I got some teammates that are going to be not baiting. And kind of getting good important picks and not giving up picks. I wonder if my drone can make it up there. Do I go through the fan and then go there, or do I go from here on this onto there? I kind of want to see if that's a possibility. Oh my god, it actually works. I forgot I keep on turning up my game volume because whenever I play with other people...
No, Legion, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh my god, they're actually kind of loud.
Don't do it.
What the fuck? Wait, how the hell did you get up there? Oh no.
You're just talking about my drone spot. Okay, so I have Goyos, Legions, and cameras to destroy. Maybe bulletproofs too. I should do some damage to that guy over there. Kinda wanna not even push here because my teammates are all pushing yellow. I do think that I should just join them and push yellow too. I think my teammate's already up spiral this ram. Looks like she did some fast rushing up there. It's just not actually a beeper here. There isn't a zombie. Get this bulletproof. If we kill this zombie, honestly, that's good. Up on my cam again.
Oh my god, I'm mad. Holy shit, that was the worst I've ever had fucking experience in my life.
There you go.
Put it down. You should expand your weapon. There's hella guns.
I just panicked.
Oh shit.
That was it.
Yeah, I think these guys are duoed. I like that they're in game chat as a duo instead of in a party with each other. I think it shows that they're good teammates. They also seem chill. Kind of just doing their own thing, playing aggressive. I do like it. Our Dokubi kind of noticed that I was taking space and I droned for us both, and she kind of just trusted that I was like kind of helping there. And then instead of worrying about me getting the refrag on the dog, she kind of was like more beating herself up for the fact that she feel like she should have killed him. I like those kind of teammates that are more like towards worrying about if they kill them or not, rather than worrying about if they die, get my refrag. These guys aren't really talking too much though. The worst case scenario would ever be if I just had my mic unmuted and I was commentating in a game. I would hate that to happen. Like right now they're just quiet, so it sounds like maybe they're just listening on to me talking. I would actually hate that. I think they went back downstairs again, or upstairs again.
Over in the back spawn, like where you would go into the
I see a Malusi, so I'm gonna go Flores.
reinforcing it. I don't know.
So I don't know if they're actually downstairs because the hatch is not reinforced.
Yeah, you did. That was crazy.
Sorry, the place I bought my fridge from. Oh, they went basement. Where am I going?
They did go downstairs, that's crazy. So they didn't reinforce the hatch. Should actually be able to make something of that then. I died too fast. Getting picks back though. I really wish I don't have to push up here by myself. Ended up getting the hatch later, wow. Okay, so they already have that. I'm about to just go join them backside then.
I knew I heard somebody behind me, dude.
Dude, oh my god. Dude, like... My god. Fucking...
That was so easy to win.
What?
he got flashed. He got flashed. And he ran right into the wall.
I was about to freak out.
That was funny.
That was actually...
That was pretty funny, I'm not gonna
Honestly, that Malusi kind of sold her body.
Just the way his gun looked up. It made
Swinging
him
like
look
that.
he done smacked his face on the wall. So, that shit was funny.
But he did.
Good thing that this vigil didn't swing more. He would have killed me for free after killing the Ash, but I think he was worried about that we would watch him.
I'm about to run Zofia with a 150 round mag and just go fucking nuts.
I like these guys' vibe though. They're cool. I like that vibe that they're not really like complaining, but we are winning to be fair, so maybe they would complain if we were losing. But
Nope, good right now.
What?
Yep. I'm ready. Oh, should I run Striker shotgun?
Never mind, I'm going.
got my Twitch on my camming spot again.
I'm gonna run smokes in. Bruh. They just fucking barricaded off top spiral. That's crazy.
Alright, we should probably be able to take a lot of space. I didn't really use my floor zones too much last round, but it should be fine.
Oh shit.
Okay, so they have a Mel. Just floor zone again. Here's the Mel. Maybe I can do some more floor zoning somewhere.
He's 1 HP. That's insane.
Yeah.
And it's upstairs, like bathroom area. 1 HP. Probably run. Yeah. Might be running back down.
Try to take space.
Do they have a dog? Do they have a dog?
Okay, Ben is dead. Nice. See if I can get a Malusi or anything on Sparrow.
Yeah, Legion close shotgun. Close left. Swinging. You like dick. Who did I down? I down. Not being
What?
Guys, just keep on just getting destroyed.
same corner. Same corner is the fucking Legion.
I'm kind of just running through these guys, honestly. I'm just like playing
Why do I
fast.
Why am I getting dropped? Like these guys go from champ top 500 and then play against you guys and then have them bronze. Like what the fuck?
They take a
Like I'm getting shit on like a champ fucking like a #1 champ would shit on somebody, bro. I'm getting shit on like that and then they fucking turn around. They're they're trying to fight you guys.
Yeah, I want to know how Legion's standing there.
Let me just get aggressive real
Yeah,
fast. I'm gonna
let me
get
get
aggressive as fuck.
Seems like that's gonna work. It's working for me this game. I think you should play the same way, honestly. Play confident. Play confident, and it'll work.
Like spawn peek with me though. Gonna need somebody upstairs to spawn peek at this very window right here. If you could custom. Oh, you know what?
Yeah, he puts an alibi there. Perfect. I do want to spawn peek though. Since we're up 3-0, why not? Right? This is spawn peek I like to do. I like to go main door.
No, no. Nice spawn peek.
peek like this.
I'm getting this kill. I'm getting this kill.
He ran.
Sounds like they didn't spawn here though.
Amaru.
Oh my god, Amaru.
He's in.
Fuck.
He's in.
It's kind of hard to challenge that with like a Goyo's gun. It's kind of difficult to do that.
Good night. Sleep tight. Good night. Sleep tight. Oh my god, another one.
Oh yeah,
Shit.
team is running through these guys.
Shit. They full on rushed. Oh,
Which is in.
top yellow.
We just shit on these guys. Holy.
I went neutral. That's all that matters. Oh, shit on.
I'll take it. That's a very good get back game. Holy. We needed that one.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? We're gonna get a close up too. Damn, baby.
Dime, got a fat ass nose, let me ride that boy.
Get on top of that.
Yeah, we got 31, so we got more than we even lost too, so we'll take it. That's a good, just fast game of just running through that enemy team. I think I played really well that game. Really set the pace for that game by the picks I was getting. Last round, my teammates did a really good job though of getting their picks, so. But I do think the enemy team kind of gave up with the way they were playing. We'll take it. Let's just go quickly into that next game. Hopefully the queues don't take too long again. I ended the recording right as we found this game, and we're playing against Pina, who's probably going to be a top champ right now, so this is going to be a difficult game for sure. Pina, whenever I meet him in ranked, he's always in a 5-stack full of just sweats. Pina's such a good controller player, honestly. I have really high respect for this guy. He's just such a solid player who just doesn't play like in that stupid aggressive way. He plays very smart and methodical, kind of like a way that I kind of like to approach this game, except I do think that he's even more. He's just something I know him for is that if he's holding a pixel on you, do not peek it. Don't peek his pixel he has on you. He will win that gunfight. Anybody else you can win pixels or have confidence to win pixel fights against. Pina's not one of them. So, I don't know. Going into this game, I'm not too confident that we'll come out with a win. Because whenever I play against Pino, like I said, he's always in a sweaty 5-stack of top champs. And he himself is probably a top champ right now, too. So I guess we'll have to see how it goes. We're on Outback, so if there's a map that we can win on, it's definitely one of these kind of awkward maps of Outback. So maybe we could win on it. We'll see. And honestly, he might not be in a 5-stack. He might be more in like kind of a 4-stack or something, because they do have like one little awkward PlayStation player in there. But I would assume he's still in their stack as a 5-stack. So I'm gonna have to try to be just locked in from the get-go and see how it goes for this game. I don't think I'm gonna be able to play the way I played last game, even if I want to, because I do think that this enemy team is gonna be a bit more smarter on the side, or they're gonna be more aggressive and forcing gunfights before I force the gunfights against them. Because last game, it was like I was able to just peek the enemy team rather than them peeking me, so that's why I was getting a lot more kills than usually. Just have to see first round, see how it goes first round. If there's something I know about Pina, he loves his Capcan. So I believe he's already that one on Capcan. Put Capcan traps there and then barricaded off Bull. Okay. Honestly, I might even push this side then. Like, not Picnic, but Bull. I feel like I hear somebody over here that came over this side of the map though. I don't like it because I heard somebody come over here. I heard somebody hit a barricade or something. Oh my god, why is this Goyo over here? What the heck is that? I just wanted to push over that side of the map. He's barricaded out, so I don't even know why he's pushing over there. I think he's back in sight though. I believe he is. Legion mine here. Damn! Oh, I traded with him at least. That's crazy. I feel like my team should have been able to push it a bit better that round. It's Ash, what has this Ash been doing? I feel like she's been out this window the entire round. He just jumps out. Honestly, I don't blame the Ash for like looking breach after. I wouldn't expect the dog to jump out like that either. But it was a 4v1, so honestly you do have to expect that they're just gonna be aggressive. Whether on the breach or the window, they're gonna definitely swing again, because it's a 4v1. So that round was kind of weird. I feel like our team was giving up more picks than they should have, the way that we were pushing. I feel like we actually had a good push going, but it's just like we were getting slammed. So they're probably gonna go party here. I do feel like floors or some sort of drone again would be good, like extra drones, like Twitch, floors, Brava. I think one of those would be good here again, so I'll go Twitch for the sake that if they have something on the wall, I'll try to Twitch drone it for my ace to be able to get the wall. I'm also just assuming that they're going party. I'm pretty sure they have a bandit. And it might be bandit tricking. So they have a Capcan again. It's Peanut once again. I knew it. I know this guy well. Okay, so they also have a Valkyrie. I do want to help the ace get breach, but I also want to push from this side of the map if no one else is. I hope my team pushes this side of the map. Yeah, I can't even ping it right. He's putting like once again 3 Capcan traps on that side. I'll try to go Twitch on those first. And my teammate's giving up first pick again. Damn. And second picks. Okay, team, we're just getting destroyed, aren't we? Gotta help him get the wall. Of course it throws the one that has like the least shocks on it. He just gets in the way of it. Yeah, he's just sitting on the wall, like, goddamn. I don't really know how we're gonna push this, to be honest. Alright, GG. I kinda died to Capcans. No way, there's 2 Capcan traps on that door. Oh my god, he put the other 2 Capcans on that door, that's crazy. Yeah, no, my team is just giving up picks way too fast. I can't even do anything. I do feel like I gotta just get off the Twitch then, because I can't be droning the way my team is just dying so fast. I need to play a faster pace too. It's pretty unfortunate that I have to play that way. Like I don't want to have to play that way. It's kind of annoying that my teammates are dying super quickly. Like it's actually just too quick. Like you can't even do anything. The way they're just dying too quick, and I already kind of was prepared for the game to be like this. This game. Peanut always plays with really good players, and they're obviously going to be aggressive when they're really good players. That's how they are in ranked. And so my teammates are just getting destroyed. I can't even do anything before it's a 2v5, 1v5. I don't really want to put my cam there. It'd probably be too easy to spot. Maybe I'll put a reception. Is there a drone hole over here? Yeah, there is. Okay, never mind. I'm not putting a reception. This dock is coming over here. Okay, so I think they have a Goyo on that doorway. I think that's what that feet right there is. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do something. I might just try to take gunfights in the hallway of Reptile, but I also do want to go bathroom window and at least get that utility off first. Whoa, that guy jumped out of there and he looked that way. He actually could have killed me if he looked my way. Good first pick though from our team. Let's open this barricade up here. Then I kind of want to just push this hallway. I think it'd be good if I just push this hallway fast. Try to just be aggressive. I knew it was gonna be Legion Shotgun. I tried to back away after. God damn it, man. Oh my god. It's like we need to watch out for that Legion Shotgun. Or this Flores. Oh my god, look at how much damage he just took from that thing. They gotta pinch this Legion Shotgun and they win. I think he's on the left of Ash. Yeah, he's back there proned. Ash needs to kill him. Nice, perfect. And then you just gotta watch out for the Capcan. He should be backside of like B. Nice. So that's an important round. We at least got something done there. I think it was good that I just picked up my pace to try to match my teammates. I think that was just something I needed to do. Obviously I just died to a Legion Shotgun though, because like that thing is so stupid. Once I spotted it was Legion, I kind of like processed it was him too late, and I don't even think it would have been good for me to even try to back up anyways. I just need to try to like somehow kill him and expect him to miss his bullets, but it's like, or headshot him, and it just didn't work, and I'm dead. It's insta death when you're close range with a Legion Shotgun. You just know you're already staring down the barrel with that shotgun. I feel like mute or smoke would have been good here, so I'm gonna go mute. I do feel like smoke might have been a little better in some cases, just for like if they were trying to push pretty fast, I can slow them down by throwing smokes. And then I also have barbed wire, I'm pretty sure, on smoke, so should have been good. Getting that drone for sure. I don't want to mute champs like this, so that they can't really drone out on site too easily. Okay, we need to reinforce these walls. We can't get wall bang this on this wall. Okay, he's reinforcing that. It's good. Okay, so this team, I feel like they're gonna be the type that kind of looks at the drone hole, and that angle is kind of annoying to deal with. We also need somebody playing at that staircase over there, top yellow. I like playing in this position specifically. They're gonna push yellow for sure. Okay, my Legion's there. Maybe he has a Legion shotgun. Oh, he doesn't. No way, I missed his head. That's kind of annoying. He went up yellow. Oh my god, I'm just missing my shots. I mean, I can't do anything. They have a blitz. Holy cringe, man. They're running a blitz. Oh my god, man. This team is just so passionate. They ran the floors to get the util off of yellow. And then they just went up and slammed my Legion that was trying to hold it. If he had Legion Shotgun, I think he would have had a better job holding that. Funny enough. But I can't blame him. When I go Legion, I don't even like going Legion Shotgun. Even though it's so OP, I don't like playing it. I'd rather just play the regular gun. Because you always have to make sure you're getting in spots where you're going to be like close range against them. And I don't like having to do that. Okay, I'm going Goyo then. We're not getting it. So they ran Twitch, Ace, Blitz, Flores, and Ash last round. That's a pretty good lineup, just the fact that they had a Blitz and then they also had Flores to get off the utility. Made it very annoying to push. Put a beeper here this time. And maybe I'll also put a Goyo thing over on that side of the staircase so I can pop it. Not sure. Not sure yet. Let's definitely put one picnic though, because I feel like they pushed here last time. They either pushed here or they pushed games. Not sure what it was. I feel like there's just too much utility there that I didn't want to put a Goyo there, but I kind of just did it anyways. Have to watch out for a Twitch drone. Yeah, they have the floors again, once again. I think they're gonna push that backside where my Melusian Warden is. Get a beeper. Is that yellow? I think it's a shielder at that blitz, yeah. Oh, good kill. No, I just missed my shots on him. Damn. I actually just almost sold by not killing him there. Okay, I guess we'll take that round. These guys are so annoying though. They're like running blitz, man. Like you could tell they're top champs. They're so passionate about their elo, man. I bet you they're probably a bunch of them are probably just top like champs. Maybe like at least top 100. Some of them gotta be. The way they're like, they seem like they really want these wins every time. And I know Pina, he actually does grind this game a lot off stream. I'm surprised he doesn't stream more or push out content more. I think he is in college or something like that. But I do feel like the way he stomps ranked a lot, he should be streaming a lot more. I think he cares maybe too much about his elo. Like, it's a good and bad thing. I feel like he should be definitely pushing content out more. Because I would consider him a content creator. Maybe he's streaming right now, honestly, I don't even know. I feel like for the amount of time, for the amount that he plays every season, he should be streaming more often. I think he would do good with content creation. It's not to hate on him. I think that I'm just saying like, I'm trying to motivate him to do more, like, you know, more for content than rather than just like playing for ranked. I feel like it makes it more fun when you're playing ranked for content rather than just playing. Wait, where did all our reinforcements go? Where did we use all our reinforcements? We put 2 over here. We don't even have any here. No. What are we doing, team? What's happening? What's happening here, team? Chalk it. God damn. Yeah, so they were trying to hack the garage camera. That's one Bravo cam down. Do we have a Malusi on this staircase? No, we don't. Fucking below already. Whoa! Did he know I was there? They had a camera on me. Wow, these guys are passionate. They had a camera just on me. That's a nice shot though, to be fair. That's a really good shot by him, but damn, these guys are actually so passionate on the other team. Like, they just had a camera down there. Fuck. I've actually never went on that angle before, and I thought maybe I can kill him. I wasn't even in the book. Damn, this guy's about to ace us to win this game. This guy is 0-4, unfortunately, on our team. He hasn't really gotten an opportunity to do much. But he's also roaming on Frost. I don't really know about that. I feel like Frost, you always want to try to play off your Frost mats a lot of times. Or play on your shield. And yeah. GG. Oh, we got 3 whole losses this episode. That is so messed up. Honestly, if there's one team I expected to lose out of all of them today, it would have definitely been this team. This team is definitely one of the more passionate ranked teams that you'd run into. I still don't know if they're in a 5-stack. Maybe they just had good randoms too. But you can tell that, like, how passionate they are. I think we literally just didn't really go anywhere this session. Maybe we went up a little bit, maybe we went down a little bit, but I don't even remember what we started at. All I know is that we can't be losing that often. Definitely gotta get back for the next episode. This episode was pretty unsuccessful, I would say. These are so far the season stats. Hopefully we get some more wins for the next episode, because we definitely gotta make sure we're on the constant uprise. This episode was not as successful as the other ones, but definitely I was expecting to lose more now that we're in Diamond. So it's gonna be a long marathon now that we're in here. And I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.